Oh, hi there. I was just polishing my arrowhead. Call me crazy, but there's nothing quite like the rush I get from finding an artifact. When I hold one in my hand, it evokes a sense of curiosity and questions start popping into my head. Who made this? When was it made? What was it used for? And maybe how old was the person who made it? It's fascinating to me to think that the object in my hand is hundreds, if not thousands of years old and has been hidden away in the earth for all those years like a secret story from the past. Hi, I'm Chris, and today I'm going to teach you how to not only scope out the best locations to find cool artifacts, but also how to properly identify whether an object you find in the ground is actually an artifact or just a plain old rock like this one. One great place to find artifacts is on freshly tilled land. You'll want to bring a small shovel and a bag, and most importantly, get permission from the landowners before you hunt. It's fairly common to find artifacts in a farm field. These artifacts range from 100 to over 12,000 years old. Different artifacts are brought to the surface each time the field is plowed. The best time to search the field is after a rainstorm. Another excellent place to look is by any body of water, whether it's a lake, river, stream, or a creek. Indians lived, hunted, and fished near water. They depended on it. And objects on the ground are frequently washed onto the riverbank or into the water. With any site, you want to look for evidence of occupation. This is called debitage, the waste materials left over from the production of stone tools. It could be a small amount from a stop to manufacture a tool, or if there's an abundance, you can assume that you have a camp or a village site. Certainly a good place to look for artifacts. Let's talk about key identifiers, things we look for to determine whether or not we have an artifact. The type of material or stone used to make an object. The most common rocks used for tool making were flint, chert, quartz, and obsidian. These rocks are extremely hard yet brittle and break to shape edges that can be crafted to make arrowheads, spears, knives, scrapers, and other tools. Different tools such as hammers, grinding stones, adze, celts, and axes are made from hard stone, usually granite. Many artifacts are made from clay, like this fragment of a smoking pipe we found in a local river. It's common in some areas to find pottery shards, which are broken pieces of clay pots, primarily used for cooking. We occasionally find beads that were manufactured from clay that were used as necklaces. And occasionally you'll find artifacts made from bone, such as this Anasazi pendant we found in the American Southwest. And the final deciding factors, look for signs of pressure flaking. Does the artifact or rock you found look like it serves a functional purpose? A purpose to grind, a purpose to scrape, or maybe to cut? Does it appear to be ergonomic, designed to fit in a human hand? Or does it look like it was manufactured to fit in a wood mallet? Notice a groove that was carved around the rock. And finally, does it resemble a modern tool, such as an axe, used for chopping wood? The American Indians migrated to the Americas many thousands of years ago. They hunted, gathered, created, waged war, and made peace, and left behind the wares of their rich and cherished heritage and lifestyles in every state in the United States. Chances are, these ancient and fascinating historical relics can be found in an area close to where you live, maybe in your own backyard. Now that you have the skill set to find and identify artifacts and the patience to hunt for them, you could be rewarded with an amazing historical find. Once again, I'm Chris, and remember to keep your chin up and your eyes on the ground. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.